皆さんこんにちは、Mayo です。Welcome to my podcast. This is episode number 2. So to those watching this video, you might have noticed that I'm no longer a cat. And it's because I found the cat a little bit intimidating because of its lack of expressions, and I wanted something a little bit more expressive to whoever is watching this. To those who watch me streaming, I also use another zombie because honestly, I have a weak spot for zombies. So I hope you like this new model. But anyways, let's get to our episode. So in the first episode, I mentioned that I'm a polyglot. I speak about 5 to 6 languages, and a lot of people say that it's amazing, and I appreciate it. But I would like to talk about the challenges that come along with it. Speaking so many languages can basically blur your mind a little bit. Like, for example, when I'm trying to think of a name of a vegetable, I might forget it in all languages. I know it sounds silly, but I think that the brain has a certain level where it just gets overwhelmed or confused and literally cannot remember a word, even though you are fluent in all languages. So I'm bringing this up because I know that a lot of learners feel a little bit embarrassed or a little bit sad that they're not perfect at the language. And I just want you to know that it's okay. Progress happens with time. And even if you're fluent at the language, it so happens that we all make mistakes or even forget words. Learning languages is not easy, and we all have different ways of learning languages. And we also have different levels of receptiveness to languages. I find that a lot of parents are a little bit too harsh on their kids because, let's say, they're not fast enough at learning a language, even though supposedly your brain is the most receptive at a young age. And of course, we can learn things by working on it. However, the pace depends from person to other. For example, let's take cooking. Everybody can cook, right? Let's assume somebody doesn't know how to cook. They learn it, right? But the time it takes for somebody to learn a recipe is different from one person to other. So there is no need to be harsh on oneself because, we have different brains, we have different paces. So yeah, take it easy on yourselves, and I'm sure that you all will make it there. If you're motivated enough to learn a new language, you will make it there. And it's okay to not be perfect. As long as you can communicate, as long as you are acquiring new vocabulary, even just as simple as one word per day is good enough. So that being said, thank you for watching or listening to today's episode, and I will see you next time. Matane! Bye bye!